I'm out here today on Sunday with these nice fellas. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael? And you're living on the streets now?
Yes, I am.
Hey, Michael, how long you been on the streets?
Been on the streets now for 3 months.
3 months? And how'd you get out here?
Because I can't afford affordable housing.
Right.
And I had lost the job that I was working.
What did you do?
I was a cook.
Yeah. Did you get involved in drugs and alcohol?
Well, I had, yeah, and I lost my place.
Right.
But you can't get a job if you don't have a place to live.
They want to know if yeah.
I mean, you gotta have a phone number. You gotta have a way to get clean.
So you're stuck in that position of in between, where you could actually get a job. You got a skill to cook, but because you ain't got a home, they don't want. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but the government seems not to care.
Well, I don't know. There's just so many people in that predicament, and a lot of people say they're going to do something, but they don't. And that's why I came out here today. I bought some hamburgers to bring out here and give out to a few people to try to meet some of you guys to see what I could do to get this message across. That, and it doesn't take a lot of money to help you guys. Because if you got able people that want to get out and start their lives over again, how much can that cost?
Exactly.
You know, the biggest problem is having that initiative to do it.
I think
get off drugs and alcohol.
The biggest problem about homelessness is affordable housing.
Right.
I mean, you got a lot of housing that's boarded up. Instead of renting that to where somebody can afford, they just let the housing just sit there.
Right. So it's empty.
You know, so it's empty. So you just got places sitting there.
So where do you guys sleep at night?
I sleep
over there. Right there.
We got sometimes I sleep.
Where's that?
Right there. You see those two
by the trailer?
See those two? Yeah, right beyond the trailer, right back this side.
Under the tree back there?
See those two crates? Can you see that? You can't see those two crates?
Yeah, I see those.
Where you see those? I see a trailer.
I got a big.
Where you see crates?
Right there up under that tree.
Yeah, right there.
You see them?
They black.
Oh, the closer tree.
Yeah, the closer tree. Yeah, I got a little.
Oh, those things. Oh, jeez. But does the police bother you a lot out here?
Yeah, I ain't been bothered by the cops since I've been down here.
What's your name?
My name is Baxter.
Baxter. Where you from?
Oh, I'm from Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah, I'm from Birmingham.
So how you guys hook up over here?
Well, we always got working labor crews.
Working labor crews and stuff like that.
Right. So what kind of work do you do?
I'm a welder, but now I ain't got my papers. And I lost my ID and everything, but I'm trying to get it back, and I don't have a blood ID, you see. You gotta get your birth certificate and everything. I saw I put my birth certificate.
It's like you get, what's the word for this? You get like, there's a word I'm trying to find. You get like locked. There's some stupid technicality with paperwork. You get like frozen in time.
I can't even get.
I mean, is that ridiculous? There should be somebody to help you guys out to get you. Yeah, but just because of paperwork? You're an American, okay?
You're right.
You're an American.
What it seems to me is like illegal aliens get more rights in this country.
Exactly.
I mean, they get the jobs. They get places to live. Now listen here, this is true.
I know.
You can take an apartment.
Right.
Okay. And they will let 8 people live in a 3-bedroom apartment, and they won't say nothing. If I get an apartment, they make me sign a lease that if anyone's in the apartment besides me, they terminate my lease. Okay, so that's a double standard right there. You know, I don't have nothing against illegal aliens because I think that everybody was illegal when they came to this country. But right now, there's a crisis in black America that somebody need to address. A lot of people address a lot of things concerning black America, but nobody's addressing the black man. The black man is in crisis in America. Not only are we killing ourselves, we have a thing of hopelessness.
Right.
Young black men, if you go up here to right up here, young black men.
Where's that?
Right up here, up on the corner. That's called the hood.
That's the hood.
Oh, Sis Trunk?
Yeah, Sis Trunk. That's one of the hoods. But see, young black men now feel hopelessness because they know that the system's against them. Anything they do, they're going to get a lower wage.
You think people still prejudiced?
You think, of course, people are prejudiced.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't know if I disagree a little bit. You know what? Since you got all these rich blacks now,
okay, now
black people are a lot more successful nowadays.
Let me address that.
What I think is that America don't take care of its Americans.
Let me address that.
Well, I'm not black, so I can't say.
But let me address that. But
one of my best friends is black.
I really want to address that, though.
Yeah.
Okay, if you take 100 people, listen to what I'm saying.
Sure.
You take 100 people,
right?
Okay, and 15 of them are doing good. They're rich. They're living real good. But you got the rest, 85, living in slum stuff like that.
Right.
You're gonna say the majority of blacks are doing good? Come on now. Look at the numbers of the percentage of blacks that are doing good.
Right.
And look at the numbers of the percentage of blacks that are living like we're living.
Well,
And
if you're fortunate to come from a rich family,
the numbers do not
if you're fortunate to be a sports player, if you're fortunate to be a musician, if you're fortunate to come from money,
whatever happens
that's the ones that have that made it.
What's the program that when I was young where they would let you go to school?
Job Corps?
Not Job Corps.
That's how I
it was another program.
Yeah, that's where it got me.
But see, President Bush doesn't.
Dixon, North Dakota.
President Bush has lost touch. Well, no, President Bush, he won on the Republican ticket, so he really don't give a damn about blacks. I shouldn't be saying that.
No,
well, that's what Kanye West said.
No, I'm
speak the truth, man.
You know, I mean,
well,
you know,
if that's what you think.
I mean, that's what I think. And guess what? I'm a registered voter.
Yeah, but what politicians really care about anybody anyway? They just want the vote.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. But the vote.
I mean, they say that they're for blacks, but when they get in office, they do other things.
That's true. That's true.
I don't like any politicians anymore.
Some politicians, I believe we have some good. I'm gonna tell you who really should be the president, but who never will. Barack Obama.
Right.
Okay, because if you look at Barack Obama's background, he went to school over in the Middle East. That's not saying he's an expert on that, but he's just been exposed to that.
It looks like you could trust him more.
Well, of course.
I think she'd make a good president.
You know, I think Hillary will make a good president too, and I don't think that's going to happen.
I know. They're going to try the hardest not for that to happen.
They're going to put the guy to play on Law and Order in there, the idiot. But now back to homelessness.
Rich.
Everybody go on these shows and talk about homelessness. How much money does it cost to produce these shows about homelessness? But nobody ever comes in and say, okay, well, we're going to take this bill and build houses to where people can afford. But they still want to sit on TV and talk about homelessness.
And nobody said they put so much money into the shows they could put into the homelessness.
I did a survey now.
Isn't there a place for you to go to recover?
The BARC, I'm trying to get into BARC. I'm trying to get into public. I am on a list for a lot of things, and hopefully by in a couple of weeks something will come due.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's really rough out here, man.
Yeah, but see.
And I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. I don't know what I would do if I was in your shoes. You got a family?
In Maryland. But my family is estranged. My mother is 86 years old.
Right.
You know, she can't take care of me.
Right. How old are you?
Years old.
50?
Yeah.
Wow. You got any kids?
No, I don't have no kids, thank God.
Never married?
Never married. I can't take care of myself. You mind if I smoke a cigarette?
No, I don't mind. I don't smoke, but that's no big deal. Anyway, you guys got a lot on your minds here, man.